Hey YouTube, that's right, I'm back. Brina Will is back. She's gonna teach y'all some more stuff. Yeah, I am back. As y'all can see, I am a gold tooth down. See, it decided to part with me after 35 years, but it's okay because I was shocked that it wasn't all dead under there. But you know, it's still a little. I can see some stuff, but if y'all can see it, y'all looking too hard. So anyway, yeah, my tooth is gone. It is what it is. I ain't going to get it put back in. You know, that's enough. So enough of that. Let's talk about why we are here. We are here because I promised you guys that we were going to have a grilling series. I promised that, and it is going to be on. I'm not going to grill until tomorrow, but I always marinate my meat, and I wanted to come on here and, you know, show you guys how to marinate. Some people probably don't know how to marinate, but you'll be amazed at how much flavor you can get from marinating your meat. It's just awesome. So I'm gonna show you my ingredients. You guys know it's my staple is onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and I'm not going to use regular salt. I am going to use, oh, where is it? Must be over here. Let me get it. Yeah. I'm going to use the season all. I typically go between this and regular salt. I go between this and regular salt. And if you're dealing with blood pressure and all that, you know, again, I say Mrs. Dash, I kind of melted this from all the cooking, but Mrs. Dash has a great line of seasonings that are awesome. You would not know that there's no salt in them. You would not feel like you're deprived from salt. So Mrs. Dash, if you guys are having issues with your blood pressure, Mrs. Dash has a whole line of product seasonings for you to try. So we're doing a grilling series now, and they do have a Mrs. Dash grilling. It's like chicken. I think they have one for beef or something like that. But pick them up, people, and use them. And we're gonna get out in the yard and grill. Yes, finally we can do it. So I'll put that back. So those are my staples. The meat that I am going to be grilling tomorrow is my favorite, which I really stopped eating pork, but we finna eat some pork. This is country style ribs. So it's the rib without the bone. And when you marinate it, it doesn't take, when you marinate any meat, it cuts down the cooking time. So we're going to be doing this. So right now I'm going to go back here and wash the meat, because I wash, and you should too, wash all your meats before you do anything with them. So of course I got my handy dandy gloves here. I promise you that you do not want to get any contamination on your hands. So gloves. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be over here. You know what? I'm gonna pause this and then I'm gonna come back. Y'all ain't gotta be like looking at open space. So I'm gonna pause this. Once I wash my meat, I'll come back and show you how I marinate my meats. And this is all meat that I marinate. Any kind of meat that I marinate, this is what I use. I'll be back, guys. All right, I am back. So my meat is washed. And the way I wash it is I just run it under cold to warm water. You just run it under cold to warm water and get in all the crevices just to clean it, you know, just to clean it. Because we're not taking anybody's word for it that it's clean. We want to see with our own eyes. So just clean it. It only takes a minute or so to clean your meats. So There's these country style ribs. There's a few of them. These I got from my local grocery store. So this one has bone, like a bone here. So this is the rib part. And it has like a little bone in here. Normally, the country style ribs are boneless. So this one, they just, I guess they got tired. They got tired of deboning all this meat. But it's alright, because it's going to be good with the bone, without the bone, whatever. Okay, so normally country style ribs don't have bones. But it's alright, we can get past that. So now what I do to marinate it. I'm going to, no, not that side. Okay, I'm going to season it. Try not to make a mess here. So you guys can see. Can you see that? Excuse me. Can you guys see that? Okay. So I just basically season it. This is the season salt. Pepper. I do one side and then I do the other side. I hate this pepper. Truly don't like it. Might look like I'm putting a lot on, guys, but I'm not. I'm not putting a lot on. It's gonna break down overnight in the refrigerator. And I have a secret weapon that I want to show you guys that I use. I don't drink it, but I do marinate with it. Okay, once I did that, I'm gonna turn them over. Like so. And do the exact same thing on the other side. Let me get them. Exact same thing on the other side. Yep, just season that. Other side. Come on, this pepper I just do not like. Oh, this stuff is choking me. Okay, now once I have both sides seasoned, I have this bag, and this is the bag that I would be marinating it in. So I actually have two bags because I don't want it to be crowded. And so I probably can get away with putting these in one bag. We'll see. So I'm gonna open up my bag. And I'm gonna take my meat and put it in the bag like so. Just sit it in there. It's a Gallon Ziploc bag. I do get the really good bags because you do not want any leakage. So that's those four. Yeah, I'm going to be able to put all of them in here. So these are the 4 pieces of meat I have. I'm going to now season these last 3 pieces, and I'll put those in there too. Oh, now this stuff got my nose running. Whew. Seasoning. Again, it might look like a lot, but it's not, guys. It's not a lot. Trust me. You guys can come over and have some tomorrow. Oh, man. Okay, come on, Pepper. You can do it. You can do it. Just come on out, man. I'm getting more pepper on the counter than I am on the meat. Okay, so kind of Put that in there. Yes. This is way early for me to be grilling, but I'm gonna do it because I promised you guys a grilling series. So here we go. Let's turn it over. Try to get every nook and every cranny of the meat. But for this recipe, the marinade, by marinating it, is going to, you know, get in every nook and cranny of the meat. So, okay. And I close them up because, you know, sometimes people get absent-minded. Don't know if they put what they put on there. So usually when I'm all done, I try to keep it all in line. So when I'm done, I close it, and that way I'll look and say, oh, I have to use this. I haven't closed it. So just a little trick that I do. Not really a trick. It's, you know, you forget things. And food is too expensive to be just throwing it out. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm gonna put these last 3 pieces in here. Try to get some of that seasoning off the bowl on it. So if you guys wondering, I washed these out and I'm gonna reuse them, or I reuse them. I'm throwing them out now, but I just wanted to tell you guys. So now I can get rid of my gloves, even though the meat is still raw. I won't be touching the meat anymore. So I'm going to toss this. I have a little onion. So I'm going to put onion in here. I'm not going to cut it, but I am going to break it up. Ooh, this onion is strong. So I don't cut it. I just, you know, break the little pellets up, break them up and put them in here. Like so. Man, this onion is like, no, you cannot have my onion pellets. Jesus. This is a tough onion. This onion must be from the hood. Wow, I mean, really, it does not. Okay, there we go. I'm going to break this in half. Yeah, I need to break that up. And just put it all on top, like so. I'm going to move it around in there. Right now, I'm going to wash my hands because anybody that's used onion know that it is hard to get rid of onion off your hands. Okay. Now that I have my meat, I have my onion, I am ready to show you my secret ingredient. And that is Coca-Cola. Regular Coca-Cola. You know, I went to the store, I tried to find my name, but you know, they're not going to have my name on here. It is what it is. So regular Coca-Cola. This stuff is the worst thing that you can drink. I work in the semiconductor industry, and let me tell you guys that Coca-Cola and hydrofluoric acid. So anybody that don't know, hydrofluoric acid is the acid that once you see that you've been burned, it's too late. The acid burns from the inside. So you put it on your skin, it'll just soak right on in. It attacks the bone. It's going to go right to the bone. And then once you see like a sore coming up, you done. You done. So that stuff, hydrofluoric acid and Coca-Cola, registers the same on the acid scale. That should tell you guys something. Stop drinking this. But it breaks down meat like good. Break it down good. I use this to marinate, but I don't drink it. But it does soak in the meat and get it all nice and tender and all that. And you don't have to cook it long on the grill. Marinate with some Coca-Cola, y'all. But don't drink it. That stuff is horrible. It's horrible, horrible. All right. So, I got my meat in there. I got my onion pellets, I'm going to call them. And now I'm going to put my Coca-Cola. And I had to go and just buy. Usually I have some sitting around. Room temperature is best than cold. But this is cold. I just ran across the street to get it because I didn't have any for my marinade. And look, you can already see. Let me see if I can zoom us in on that. I don't know if I can zoom. I don't think so. I don't think I can zoom. I'll bring it to you. Let me try to bring it to you. I don't know. But you can just hear it. It's just bubbly. Yeah, I poured it all over the counter. Yeah. Making a mess, trying to show y'all. I need some equipment or something. Yeah, I done made a big old mess. I'm just gonna clean it up. Y'all give me a second here. Got it all over my fruit and everything. Okay, let me get another paper towel here. Okay, so I tried to give y'all a close view, but I poured it everywhere. So thanks y'all. Look at what y'all made me do. Trying to give y'all a close-up view. But anyway, I don't fill it all the way. We're gonna stick down here. I'm gonna come. Let me see if I go over here. Maybe y'all. I like to put the Coke in there just above the meat. Just above the meat. So I need a little bit more. Let's see, am I just above the meat? No, my nose itching. Somebody talking about me. Who talking about me? Shame on you for talking about me. Does that mean your nose itch when somebody talking about you? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, so now, yeah, it's just above the meat. I'll show you guys. That meat is gonna sit in there. I have to work tomorrow. I'm getting off at noon, and then I'm coming home, and I'm gonna start grilling this. And I will be taking you guys out in the yard with me. I'm gonna say now that the grass is not cut. Hell, the snow just melted off of it, so it's a little high, but it's okay. It's all right. So I got that all buckled up. I like to move it all around. Here, you guys can't see. I move it around, get all that meat. You can see like the seasonings on the meat. And the onion, that's just going to add a flavor. Let me move the onion down in there. So this is my bag of marinade, guys. And I'm going to double bag it because I do that. I do not want to come home and it's a leaky mess in my refrigerator. Some people, they'll put it in a pan and all that. I don't do that. I put the bag like this in the refrigerator and I let it sit and marinate overnight. And then I'll take this bag out and it goes right on the grill. That's what I do. And I take this bag and throw it away. We cooking smarter, not harder. And for somebody that don't like doing dishes, this girl, no harm, no foul. Use it, throw it away. That's right. So I'm going to double bag this. Put that in there. Close this up. So I used quite a bit of this Coke. Here, I'm gonna have to buy, I usually buy a big one, like what's that, a liter? I think I buy a liter, and I just have it sitting around, but because Coke, if you tighten up the lid, that's how you know something wrong with it, because no matter, it could be a month. When you go pull that lid off, shh, it's like you just got it out the store. Y'all better quit putting that poison in y'all system, but marinate your meat with it. I'm telling you, it's the bomb. So yes, see, I got air in there and I don't like it. I gotta get the air out. Okay, let's try this again. Get that air out. Yeah, there we go. Get that. See, the pop is coming up. There we go. I'm trying to buckle that up. Alrighty, people, we are done. This is just going to sit in the refrigerator, and it's going to get all yummy gummy and yummy and yummy, and I can't wait to taste it tomorrow. So tomorrow I want you guys to come back to see the start of my grilling series. So for the menu for my first grilling series episode, it's going to be country style ribs, corn on the cob, and some vegetables. And all of this is going to be cooked on the grill. So I'm going to show you how we do that. And it's awesome. I'll show you how I make my corn and all that. It's going to be good. So what I want you to do, guys, is like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And come back, or hit the notification bell to come back tomorrow so we can get this grill series started. And it will be even better if you are watching it and you actually got you lighting your grill, and you're going to actually follow this on, you know, your family going to be like, he is a different person, or she is a different person. Like, she is really cooking. It's like, I'm going to go buy her something, or, you know, I'm gonna give him some little special time. If y'all know, if y'all don't know what that means, don't ask me. I ain't telling you. That means you ain't ready for the special time. So don't even think about it. So, okay, people. Thank you for viewing, coming to my channel. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Share this. Share it so other people can come and check out and see what Brenda Will is doing. Let's see what Brenda Will got. I want some easy, low budget meals. Let's see what Brenda got. Let's go over there and see what she got. And you guys might find some stuff. So again, this is my grilling series, the start of it. And I want you guys to have a blessed day. Ciao.